Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Today guys, we're here with the Season 4 finale of Ben 10 Omniverse. Of course, we'll not know the title until they get into the episode. It's crazy to think after this episode's done, I have 4 more seasons, 40 more episodes of the show, and I'm done with Omniverse, and I'm done with this iteration of Ben 10 continuity. It sucks to say that, it really does. Now, later on down the road, and I've already brought this up in the last couple months or so, we'll address it later on as we get closer to the end of Omniverse, and I don't want to think about that. But what's going to be next? Is it going to be jumping into the reboot, which a lot of you guys are saying, no, don't do that. And I understand people are saying it's going to tarnish your thoughts and everything about, you know, Ben 10 as a whole. It wouldn't. It's just a different iteration. It would not tarnish, in my opinion. I know it wouldn't tarnish because I still love it regardless of the original continuity with the 4 shows that we have. Or do I dive into spoiler-related videos like Ink Tank and other channels have done spoiler-related videos you guys want me to check out, but I can't until I finish Omniverse. So either or maybe it's a blend of the two. Anyways, there's still, thankfully, plenty more to go in Omniverse, and maybe we'll get another show, maybe at some point, who knows? And if it does happen, you know I'll be here to cover it. So yes, last week's episode was insane, because we had been kidnapped. Albedo basically trapped him inside this, like, ship, well, more so like a base ship that was, like, basically hidden away, and Albedo was putting out all the DNA to basically mess with all the different plumbers and everything, including Max and Rook. And Kyber was there with new Omnitrix wearing animal, more like a cat tiger, and then, yeah, chaos ensued, and then, of course, Ben fought freaking Albedo, and then Azimuth was captured. So that's why he wasn't returning any calls. He's been captured. What's the plan? What are they doing with Azimuth? No idea, but whatever it is, it's not good news. So, without further ado, let's get into now. Let's see how they wrap up Season 4. I can't wait to dive in and see what they do, guys. Can't wait. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Stay back. Your little old Galvin wouldn't hold up to any rough play. Hurry up and extricate me.
Extricate? Oh.
If you're going to go into detail, for goodness sake, be brief. Fine. With my hyper-evolved brain combined with Azimuth's.
You'll be about as smart as Azimuth.
And I wasn't fired. I quit.
Okay, sure. Ben 10. Oh, this is not good. Ben figured something out. Come on. For a few brains more.
Transfer worked. Who wants a treat?
That's fancy. Ooh. There you go. That was easy.
Azimuth, you're okay? Galvins have a secondary brain that handles basic bodily functions.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
how basic are we talking here?
That is crazy.
Give me that brain!
Oh, I'm still in shock that there's an ultimate Arctiguana or whatever.
And keep Azimuth out of trouble until we can fix him.
Yeah, good luck.
Maybe he knows how to rebrain himself. Go on, buddy. Make me proud.
Self-destruct sequence armed.
Do not press anything.
Awesome.
Shit.
Self-destruct sequence.
What's going on?
Don't worry about it. Oh,
It wasn't me.
Oh.
It was Azimuth.
it was.
You were supervising him.
Oh, you're lucky.
You'll need 4 AUs of superfine nucleotized carbon filament.
I have that, yes.
15 scolometric ligatures.
But this guy, I could sit down and have a smoothie with him.
Ben.
Some astrodactyl.
Oh. Nope.
Why do I even bother?
Okay, he's trying. Oh, got him by the foot.
But I burned out our engine. We are dead in the water.
Crap. It's falling.
We just happen to be in the neighborhood.
Yes, yes. I figured they're gonna be here.
It's hard to book time on
Retreat!
Retreat! Oh, good luck. Oh. Love the magic.
Coming in too hot.
Oh, shit.
Daddy?
Daddy.
This is becoming
Oh my God.
tedious.
Huh? Well, that works. What are you doing? Ooh.
Oh, hey, come on.
Oh, shit.
Let's see how you like it. Why, hello, you traitorous old mutt.
Shit.
You
Fight
don't
back.
feed your pets much, huh?
This is cool. That is cool to see them fight. There you go. Yeah.
Finally.
Shit. Cats.
Good girl.
Huh?
Oh no.
Is there anything he can play with besides my glasses?
Perfect.
I am no man's quarry.
Oh no.
What's happening? I told you there is more to this Omnitrix than you know.
What?
It is no longer limited to natural predators.
An ultimate. This is crazy. We just add ultimates back into this thing.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, what?
Tell me where Albedo went, or this guy will.
That's Tara Strong. Sleep? Oh.
You're the best BFF ever.
Oh, do I get a trophy?
What?
Here you go, champ. And
Why is he
there's more where
floating?
that came from.
You can tell us. We're all on the same team.
Think like a Galvin, guys.
He's in a lab somewhere. Duh.
That isn't really an answer.
A lot of teeth coming.
Nice. Oh.
Billions Tower.
Oh, this. Okay, God. Of course.
It doesn't take a genius to tell you that you're too late.
Are we gonna see that kid?
You still think I'm a freak show?
A little
With
bit,
that
yes.
really huge head getting even bigger?
Yeah, not gonna work.
Smart enough to. No.
Uh-oh. What?
Now I see the universe for what it is. Not even multiversal. This omniversal force continues
Omniversal.
forever in every direction through every reality. I could never truly destroy you. You would only have
Interesting.
not been not unexistent in what could have no consequence.
At
or
least
quality.
Asma's brain is changing
To
him.
create is divine.
Diggity, diggity, diggity.
This one?
Yes, yes. The dog, too.
You tricked me.
Well, of course. Well, I mean.
But
Oh.
now,
Damn. That sucks. Huh?
Atomics.
yeah,
Atomics? Okay. Nice.
grandfather, keep him
Grandfather.
Asthma.
He likes using Ultimate Spider Monkey. Yep.
safe. Official whistle.
Whistle. Damn. Okay.
Nuclear winner.
What? That was
Just so you know,
crazy.
We almost passed out from the altitude.
Buddy, pull my finger.
Put my finger.
Be infantile.
With the old Omnitrix controls, I got whatever alien I wanted.
Yeah, now it's
practically
back
every
to,
time.
yeah.
If you're such a genius,
Then stop banging so hard on my Omnitrix. The impact sets the timeout function.
He's back to being, yep.
no, not this again.
Oh man.
Holy crap. There was a lot in this episode, and I actually want to go through the voice cast here because there's a lot of things and a lot of characters we saw in terms of aliens and even new aliens, so we definitely have to talk about it. So, before we get into everything else, the very end, I love the fact that Albedo, he's now young Ben. He's a young Ben. Like, that is great. And Tara Strong was in the episode, obviously, so it makes sense that they could pull this off because Tara's already there so that she could voice young, young Ben, young Albedo Ben. And the fact that Asma's like, oh, it looks like this thing could actually run forever. This this device that he put on himself to keep himself being, you know, a gray matter or whatever the alien species is. And then Asma just, okay, it's done. It's gonna malfunction. Asma is cruel, but then again, he got his brain stolen, which is a crazy thing this episode did. So that makes sense why you had to do that. So I'm going through the here. So we have, obviously, Terraspin, Blocks, Rook, Blanco, of course, you know, Ben, Albedo, Ben, da-da-da-da. Gwen was back. Love seeing Gwen and Kevin, of course, in the episode. That was awesome. Pesky Dust. So that was that fairy creature. I'm thinking, what? Pesky Dust, it isn't so much about sleep. It's about dreams. That they can see inside the dreams of somebody and trick them into giving information. Because Kyber was like sitting in the freaking, rust bucket. Oh, I forgot the word for the name there for a second. And he got a trophy and shit. And he's a part of the original crew in this scenario, in this dream. He's like, well, you know, here you go, but you gotta tell us where Albedo took Asmith. And he's like, well, think about it. You know, if you're gonna create this device to take his brain, you need to have some sort of technology in order for you to actually transfer the brain. Duh. It's like, there you go. Let me see here. Continue on. Let's see what else. So Artiguana, and there was an ultimate Artiguana we saw in the episode as well, which was really cool design. That was really cool to see that. And we had Ultimate Albedo, of course, Ultimate Spider Monkey. We had, of course, Kyber, which was great, seeing that Gravitack, Cannon Bolt, Ultimate Humongous, or Atomics. So, Atomics. So, Atomics is a brand new alien that has some sort of, like, nuclear kind of powers. And honestly, Atomics is a little OP. A little bit. So, I don't see this alien being used too much moving forward. Then again, I could be wrong, depending on what kind of threats we're going to be seeing in the future of the show. But really cool design, cool powers, but they showed how OP this alien is, which implies to me we're not going to see a lot of it. Because if Atomics is readily available, especially after Asmith saying to Ben, well, with you slamming the Omnitrix, it causes the timer to go off. So it makes it to where it's going to be a random alien. If you actually tap, then, because if you saw every time Asmith would tap it or just hit it, it would turn into an alien that is useful, more useful. And Asmith is saying, well, look, yeah, your old Omnitrix, which I get the point of why Ben asked the question. Like, my old Omnitrix, I was able to get any alien I want. Now we're back to this crap again? Because you're slamming it. Because, you want to know why he slams it? It's hero time. He doesn't care about tap. It's got to be, because imagine, it's hero time. No, it's hero time. Bam! Slam that sucker. Get an alien, right? That's the whole point. So, is Ben actually going to remember this lesson? Probably not. We'll see. But I love the fact this episode had a ton of aliens, some new ones. We got Ultimates, of course, which was really cool. Like I said, Ultimate Artiguana. And we also got to see Ultimate Gravitack as well, which I don't know. No, Ben didn't turn. No, because Ben is regular Gravitack, and he was able to, like, create himself as, like, a kind of planet, which he did. But then we get to see Albedo's version. And Albedo became like just a bunch of really cool aliens. And then, of course, he loves going back to Ultimate Spider Monkey. He loves doing that. So it's really cool to see 2 new aliens in this episode to kind of set up potential future appearances. Which, like I said, I don't think Atomics is going to be one that we see much. I'd like to see more of that Pesky Dust one, though. Because like that was definitely a unique alien. Because comparatively, when you look at all the aliens that have been introduced in this show, just in terms of this show that Ben can turn into so far before Pesky Dust, a lot of them have, I wouldn't say similar designs, because obviously they're very different looking in terms of, you know, their features and everything and the kind of aliens they are. But they have a very similar, in a way for the most part, kind of vibe in terms of, you know, design and everything. And like I said, they don't look the same, but just, you know, like there's a lot of like similarities in terms of like color and just texture and all that for some of them. But then Pesky is a complete wild card, like a complete throw off. It's like, well, wait a minute. Huh? But then again, it goes to show, as we've seen more of Undertown and Omniverse, there's so many more aliens and species we've never really seen before. And they really actually did this for the first time way back then during the Secrets of the Omnitrix kind of mini event, the film, essentially. And that introduced sequences where we saw a ton of aliens that were introduced within the world of Ben 10. And it really opened the doors for potential possibilities of where they could, you know, take future aliens or just in general storylines with particular aliens. They've always done a good job of expanding it. So the fact that there's a fairy type alien named Pesky Dust, at least that's the name they're going to be going with in terms of the character, it's very out there. It's definitely a left turn that I was not expecting for a design. When I saw Atomics, it didn't look like any other alien we've seen Ben really turn into, but it fit that kind of same vibe we've seen a lot of aliens he can turn into over time. Pesky Dust is definitely not one of them, so props to them for knocking it out of the park with that. Definitely curveball for sure. Kyber's in the wind, and Kyber fighting Kevin was awesome. That was really cool. I never would have thought we would have seen that, but that was so cool. And the fact that Azimuth was just, let's just be honest, a blithering idiot. But it was fun. It was funny to see Azimuth not be himself. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, seeing Kyber and Kevin fight, that was pretty damn cool. Kyber's in the wind, though. Kyber was not captured. Pretty much implying we're going to see Kyber yet again. At least, maybe. Who knows? It might be like down the road where he wrap his character up. Because honestly, I'm surprised they've kept him around this long in terms of focusing on the character. But then again, I think it makes sense. I think Kyber is one of the better villains they've introduced in the entirety of the Ben 10 franchise. But that's just me. Obviously, he's not like a 10 out of 10 villain. I would say he's probably like an 8.5 and 9. Like, he's a pretty damn good villain we've seen. They've given him a lot of time and a lot of, cool moments. But I expected that to wrap up here, to be honest. And he's still in the wind. So there's still potentially more they can do with this character, and I'm hoping they do, because I do like seeing Kyber. It's really cool to see his character return. Obviously, I don't want the focus to constantly be on him moving forward, because we need to maybe introduce new threats and new things going on, but it is cool that, okay, Kyber's still in the wind, so that at any point Kyber could show up in an episode or something, so I'm excited for that. Overall, this was a great wrap-up of a arc and a wrap-up of the season. It is crazy. We're only getting 10 episodes per season, but, you know, this has been kind of the thing since the beginning of the show. And we have more to go through. We still have more time to spend with these characters. I'm not looking forward to wrapping the show up, but it is coming, unfortunately. But this definitely was a fun ride and a fun episode to conclude this arc and to conclude this season. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you guys thought about this episode, and are you guys excited for the future of me continuing Omniverse and everything, and we can get, as we get closer to the wrap up here about the show, about what the future is in terms of what I'll cover, or if it's going to be an amalgamation of a few different things, it's going to be one particular thing you guys want me to focus on. We'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.